Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Chapter 1. This is a continuation of the quest Melitele's Heart. If you still have New Boy's Talisman from the prologue,
my medallion vibrates when you're nearby.
if you go talk to
magic or danger.
okay, I can't pronounce her name, so
You're right.
but if you talk to this woman and you have the talisman, she will offer to buy it. Now, don't sell her the talisman. I think that gives you a failed quest. But if you keep questioning her about the talisman itself, or why she wants it, she'll explain what it is and what it should do. The whole idea is that the talisman is cursed at the moment. It actually has good power, rather than bringing bad luck to the owner.
I'm no sorceress, but I know a bit about magic. Why do you ask?
So the whole idea is that you're trying to lift the curse on the medallion.
I'd say there's magic in it without a doubt.
So for this quest, you're going to need some items.
Why do you care about
And
the amulet so much?
I believe all of them can be bought from Cedric, but you can also find all of them out and about. The things you need are Essence of Death, which you find from the Wraiths, from the Claws of Madness side quest. I believe you need something from an Andrega. It might be an Andrega fetus.
I'm almost certain it's melitele.
You find those from the cocoons from the Andrega contract.
It used to be.
A troll's tongue,
It was cursed.
which you get by winning the troll's head in the dice game from the Troll Trouble quest. And then Ericus eyes,
I know a ritual that can
which you
restore
take
its
from the
original power.
dead Ericus from the
Fortunately,
previous
the
video.
necessary ingredients are
To
extremely
actually loot
rare.
that thing, you have to tell Yorvith
Essence
that
of
you'll
death,
meet him
a
at
troll's tongue,
the
the
site
eyes of
where
Ericus,
you will
and an
confront
Androgus
Letho.
fetus.
Might be able to get you those.
Or I think you can just spend a whole lot of money and buy all the items off of Cedric.
Ask away.
He definitely sells the Troll's Tongue and Ericus eyes. The other two I'm not
They
so
say
sure about, but the other
talisman
two
was
can be
made at
found
the
very
time of the
easily.
conjunction of spheres. It gave those who wore it supernatural powers.
So once you get all of those items,
The talisman was
you
cursed
talk
by
to
a
her,
dark force and lost
and
its
she'll
former
tell
power.
you where to go for the ritual.
And conduct the ritual.
I see you have all the ingredients. If you make up your mind, come to the statue of Veopatis at midnight.
Alright, I'll be there.
So yeah, once you have all the ingredients, meditate till midnight, and then I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you don't actually have to follow her to the shrine of Veopatis. I'm sure if you waited long enough into the night that she would just kind of walk there on her own and you could just meet her there. But I don't believe I've actually... I might not have seen the shrine itself in any of these videos, so for anyone who's following along at home, you might not know where the shrine of Veopatis is. Even though I'm pretty sure I passed it to get to the Troll's Lair. But that shrine is kind of creepy looking. You'll see what I mean in a minute or two when I actually get there. So this is actually the final side quest in chapter 1 that I will be doing. It's also the final one at all. There's no more side quests for the area after this point. Everything else is just main story until chapter 2. So we're about to come up on the shrine. Yeah, you can definitely see it now. It's that giant mouth. And I found another bear trap. They're everywhere in this forest. At least they don't respawn. That's kind of the one good thing about them. Is that if you trip them, it doesn't matter after that point. I mean, you can always take them and actually sell them back to Cedric for money if you really want to. I don't know what happens if you sell them. I said I don't think they respawn, but I think what I meant was they don't rearm themselves. So once you trip it, you don't have to worry about that again. But I don't know what happens if you take them and sell them back.
Here at last.
I don't know many brave enough to venture into this forest, especially at night.
Alright, so the rest of this quest is you have to defend her from infinite wraiths,
that even witches can't imagine.
which is not the greatest.
Why do you need me? I don't know the ritual.
You'll find out
And
once I begin.
I guess
performing it.
possibly the other problem
ready?
is I don't know what the conditions for the end.
Prepare,
I don't know what the conditions for the
And
wraiths
now,
to stop trying to fight
watch
you
this.
are. It's either you have to stay alive for X amount of time, or you have to kill X amount of wraiths. If it's stay alive for a period of time, that time period will be
You must
2
fight them.
minutes.
I need time to finish the
Because
ritual.
I checked how long this fight lasts on the video.
I'm too late for this.
And if you have to kill a certain number of them, that is unknown to me because I didn't count how many I killed. I just looked at the timestamps of when they stopped appearing. So yeah, just stay alive. And once you kill one wraith, another one will spawn in its place. Or I just happen to be in the same area. Okay, yeah, so there's 3 spawn points around where she's performing the ritual. Kind of left, right, and center of the statue here. I just happen to be standing in the right spot. So yeah, I definitely recommend rolling around and dodging a lot of their attacks. These wraiths can kill you very quickly. I think one hit will take down the Quen shield, and another will take down a significant portion of your health. So they are not to be trifled with or taken lightly. Although I do like that animation when you kind of fly in for an attack like that. I definitely think that's pretty cool. Because also it does a whole lot of damage to the enemy. Every hit is damage. So yeah, the fight's just about over, so I'm gonna cut it off here, and that is the end of all the side quests for Chapter 1. I'll see you all in another video.
I've done it!
Did you manage?
Melitele's heart has regained its former power. I can feel it.
I never thought you could conduct rituals of that sort.
Did you take me for a village witch who puts bread and cobwebs on wounds?
What you did is closer to sorcery.
Sorceresses, with all their learned books and schools of magic. What do they know? Magic, Witcher, is the heart beating fast, or the smell of wet, rotting wood. It upsets the underbelly and makes you weep and cry. It's the scythe that misses a field mouse nest. It's people coupling under the new moon till it hurts. It's blood spilled and sweet milk flowing. That is magic. I've experienced all that and seen everything. I can control it. I wouldn't trade places with any sorceress.
I don't know if I understand you, but I sure admire you.
Take this talisman as a memento of our meeting.
But you really wanted it.
You helped me lift the curse from it, and asked nothing in return. Generosity is a rare virtue. Melitele's heart can once again bring luck. I think you will get more out of it than I will.
Thank you.
Come to me if you need anything. Better the devil you know.
Take that.